Time to do another gas mask test, and today we have the S6 or SR6 respirator used by the British Army during the 70s and early 80s. The SR6 takes a 40mm canister that you can see on the right side of the mask, well, which is actually on the left of the mask, but right on the view here. And this particular mask is dated 1987, I believe. Yep, dated 1987. The mask was designed by Avon, but this particular one has been produced by Leyland and Birmingham Rubber. And there's not actually a date anywhere on the filter I could see, but the mask is dated 87, so I'm guessing the filter is around that period. And it's been opened quite a long time as well. So this is a very requested mask that I do, so I'm going to do it today. And then obviously feel free to suggest more masks for me to test in upcoming videos. And apologies if I haven't replied to comments or inbox messages. The problem is, as I've said before, is sometimes when YouTube switched to Google+, I can't even reply to comments now. And I'm getting just so many comments a day because my channel's obviously become that popular now that often it's completely impossible for me to respond. If I've been at work a long day and then I get home and find out I've got 30 messages and I can't respond to half of them, you know, it's going nowhere fast. So apologies for that. I'll try and keep track of comments, but it's getting quite difficult to do now. And also same apology for if you sent me anything in my inbox, I probably haven't seen it, because often the inbox won't even load, and then when it does load I've got hundreds and hundreds of comments, or not comments, but you know, PMs. So if you do want to get hold of me, your best bet is to actually try and contact me directly through Google+, because that seems to actually work for now, but no guarantees on it. Anyway, let's test this mask and see if it still works.
So here we are, we have the mask ready for testing, and it's not the most comfortable of masks. It weighs itself down using the filter quite a lot. The nose cup's a bit too big for my face, although the rest of the mask fits alright, meaning it sort of claws at your eyes. And I don't like this fisheye effect. It's meant to give you a better field of view, but it means that everything from this sort of section of your vision and this section is quite out of focus and nasty. So let's begin the gas test. Alright, that should be enough for that. And let's see, let me time that a minute. So the mask was used during the late 60s, potentially, I can't remember out looking, all through the 70s and the early 80s before it was replaced by the S10. Very famously used in the Operation Nimrod Embassy siege with the SAS. As far as masks go, it's not a bad mask, but Avon improved upon it a lot with the S10. The S10 is, you know, more comfortable, better field of view without actually giving you this horrible sort of effect on the lens. Much more comfortable. The mask has a pretty unique feature in that you can inflate a section inside the mask to make a better face seal, which is one of its very good features that I've never seen on any other mask. This filter I've got on here is a particulate and vapour filter, because I think they did training filters which were just for particulates, such as tear gas. But this does both. So that's been over a minute. Can absolutely not smell any of the air freshener at all. So this filter and the mask are still working perfectly. As you can see, airtight seal on there. And yeah. S6 still stands up with the original filters, but it's not the most comfortable of masks and not the most, you know, nice to look through with the weird lenses, but yes, the mask does work. Right, and now to take it off and see how bad the smell is.
Yeah. Pretty strong.